This is my chill out video because it is by my boy, Mr. Burger King Foot Lettuce. 11 giant creatures. This giant creature was caught on tape.
Creatures are all over the internet, while others are less frequently seen. Number 11. This mysterious blob recently oozed its way onto the shores of Acapulco, Mexico. It has no smell and therefore is not a floating piece.
Like, I was fully expecting his voice, but oh my god. When it came in, it just hit me. I was like fully expecting him to sound like him, but not as much as he did.
Piece of sea garbage. Researchers are clueless as to what this could possibly be, but
Well,
if you think you know something they don't, then I welcome your best guess. Judging from its huge size, I'm guessing this creature had very little predators and could have eaten practically anything it wanted.
Just looks like decaying muscle mass.
Number 10. This underwater video was shot aboard the EV Nautilus, a famous
Why did he
research
say
vessel
Nautilus
owned by
like
the same
that?
person who found the sunken Titanic.
The
Little
EV
does the crew know they are
Nautilus.
moments away from yet another mystifying discovery. Off in the distance, they spy a giant creature coming at them fast. You can
Oh my god, it's a Siphona 4. Did he say coming at them fast?
hear both surprise and fear in their voices. They order the captain to retreat.
What? Or it could be fishing line. You don't want that.
Giant creatures. The reason that he acted like they backed away in fear could be fishing line. They didn't back away in fear, they just didn't want their propellers to get caught in fishing line, bro.
What looks like a long floating rope of intestine is actually a creature known only as a Siphona 4. I'm not sure.
You just heard them say it. How are you saying it wrong? Where did you come up with Siphona 4? They just said Siphona 4. Fuck.
If it is being carried by the currents
sorry.
or moving
I'm
on
angry.
its own, but at one point it does come close to the team and almost seems to demonstrate a limited degree of curiosity as it hovers nearby.
There's no degree of curiosity. It's a colony of tiny organisms. It is not. There's no. Okay.
Number 9.
We
A
tend
Russian
to
YouTuber
swear.
named Diamond Operator rides his bike past a giant creature that is easily twice the size of a person.
Jesus Christ.
The creature uses its many legs to easily close the distance between itself and Diamond Operator. Hopefully, the police were able to sort the situation out, whatever.
Hopefully the police were able to sort this situation out. What are the police supposed to do in this situation? Is that really in the protocol? In the police academy? The police later died.
Number 8. This video, taken in Jacksonville, Florida, and posted to YouTube by the Jacksonville Zoo, momentarily shows a gigantic dinosaur-looking creature with an impossibly long neck that stretches up to meet the roof of a nearby building. You only get
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's a statue of a sauropod, you dumbass. It's a zoo. They have models and statues. Huh?
However, since the creature does not move at all, it could be a statue or CGI.
Could it? Could it be a statue?
Number 7. Everyone knows about the ostrich, but few people know about the wild cassowary.
Everybody knows about the ostrich. I just can't take in any of the information because the way he says things.
Another 100-pound bird that can do you in with a razor-sharp inside talon. First of all, check out this vicious
Stop talking
low
like
kick.
that.
This would have no problem slicing you or me wide open, and the hissing scream it makes is unlike any other bird.
I've identified the problem.
Wide open, and the hissing scream it makes is
He's using a rake,
like any
and a rake that is
other
bending at the
bird.
touch. Like use a knife or a gun or something. The problem isn't the bird is dangerous. The problem is that you are using a bendy rake to fight it off.
Number 6. Nobody is sure what the US forces are doing in this 2014 video taken from an undisclosed location somewhere in New Mexico apparently. Some people are claiming this is simply a drill using new technology we don't know about. Others say that this is not an exercise at all, but rather a real desert battle with a creature. Listen to the noise it makes and tell me if you think this is the sound of a passing fighter jet or the terrifying roar of a real monster.
What?
Dash 3, good hits.
Number 5. On this night in Florida, a YouTuber named Deer Meat for Dinner is after a different type of wild game. 4 grown men struggle to pull a gator aboard.
Why are you pulling that on that tiny boat?
As their shoulders.
Why would you pull that on that tiny boat?
Battle that brings the
what
boat
are you
closer
doing?
To its tipping point. They have
Why
to
does that need to go on the boat?
And for a while, it looks like they might lose their grip and let their catch sink to the bottom. The entire time I'm waiting for the gator to snap back to life as they roll it onto the boat.
Why?
Deer Meat for Dinner orders everyone away from the tail. When they get back, the team needs an actual heavy-duty crane to lift the giant beast up and get a final measurement. The YouTuber is a pretty tall guy, and this thing's tail alone comes up all the way to his head. Number 4.
Sad. Why?
Barrett Rods is spending the day kayak fishing when a terrifying creature suddenly takes flight above water. It has a snake-like body, a large hole for a mouth, and 2 elongated fins that look very
Those aren't 2 elongated.
sharp
It's
to
fish
the
eating
touch.
another fish.
Fortunately, the animal changes its trajectory at the last second in silence. Fortunately, its hands in surprise.
I mean, it's cool, but it's not.
It ate mouth and
It's clearly just a fish that's being eaten by these 2 fish. It's not a flying fish. This is a fish that is dead and being eaten by these 2. Like, he's acted like they're one organism attacking.
2 elongated fins.
Those aren't
that look
elongated fins.
Very sharp to the touch.
Giant creatures caught on tape. It's literally the size of a man's hand.
8 seconds into the video, Barrett raises his hands in surprise, but I doubt it would have been enough to protect him. Fortunately, the animal changes its trajectory at the last second and silently sinks back into the water.
Man, why does everything have to be so sensationalized? That's cool. 2 fish managed to propel themselves out of the water while eating another fish. That's cool as hell while eating a dead fish. Why does it have to be a giant mysterious creature? Why can't it just be a cool nature interaction?
I guess it must have bitten through the fishing line. Number 3.
Oh, it was on a line? So they didn't even pull it out of the... He pulled a fish out of the water and there were fish feeding on it. And he called this... Oh, okay. Yep.
Next
Monster.
Has this sighting of a giant creature in Vancouver belongs to a talented YouTuber named Hollywood Scotty, who is known for professional special effects. Obviously, the chances of a special effects designer happening upon a giant monster in real life are very slim. Number 2.
Okay.
This giant flat creature.
Giant creatures caught on tape and it's fake.
Is actually a beached oarfish laying on its side. A confirmed bystander pushes it back into the water with her paddle,
my dude.
which
There's no
could be
point.
a mistake because it proceeds to head directly for the person holding the camera.
Their mouths are literally fucking tiny. They could not fit your finger in their mouths. There is no danger of an oarfish coming towards you.
Although it seems more concerned with getting away than taking a bite, this is still not.
It's not concerned with getting away, it's concerned with fucking dying because of a deep sea fish that is now in the upper ocean because it got sick. That fish is dead within the day.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
No, I
because
won't.
I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If
Nope.
you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at
I'm not.
DylanIsChillinYT
I don't care.
and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. These friends are playing in the woods.
giant
when something
creature
out of
caught on
place
camera.
catches their eye and gives them pause, completely filling the wide gap between 2 nearby trees is a tall dark figure that may or may not be wearing a business suit.
The video just ended! What? has to be comedy. What? I gotta replay
in the
that.
woods when something out of place catches their eye and gives them pause. Completely filling the wide gap between two nearby trees is a tall, dark figure that may or may not be wearing a business suit.
What? Wow. Okay. I guess he was on to it. He was on to them too much. He was doing too much.